So it's a movie about Venom that doesn't have Spider-Man in it. Okay. This movie has basically the same plot as Ratatouille. A creature with a love for food gains control of a guy down on his luck, who is reluctant at first, but they then begin to get along. Lol, the main character is such a loser, isn't that funny, haha. Okay, so there's a song that plays in the beginning of this movie, and it's really annoying. It's such a bad song. Why is the gay pride flag in this shot? What is it doing here? I do not understand. Okay, so there's an amazing scene where this science guy is giving a speech to a bunch of kids, and a girl, she raises her hand to ask a question, but all the other kids, they shush her. So the science guy gives like a speech about how the people who ask questions are the ones who invent things, but he never actually lets the girl ask her question, and it's pretty amazing. So there's a scene where this one lady at a store is getting robbed, and the main character just watches and does nothing about it. Like, he doesn't call the police or try to do anything. He just watches it happen. What a great hero that we can all enjoy. Oh, and if that's not bad enough, there's the scene where this random guy gets possessed by Venom, and these science guys, not only do they let it happen and want it to happen, but they use religion to justify it. Okay, so there's a scene in this movie where this lady here, she gives a speech very similar to the It's You speech that Todd gives in BoJack Horseman, except where Todd gave that speech after finding out that BoJack slept with his kind of girlfriend. This lady just gives the speech after Eddie just visits her. Like, he doesn't even do anything wrong, he just visits her to say hi. So what you're saying is you're inside another man? Why yes, Skipper, I suppose you could say that. But Mr. Venom, wouldn't that make you gay? No! Venom as a character doesn't actually appear until about 55 minutes in. Okay, so this movie tries to make you take it seriously, but the effects are so silly and weird looking that it's really hard to do that. I mean, this scene isn't even the best example of this. Oh, okay. Well, now Venom Rule 34 probably exists. Okay, no, okay. Okay, so in the ending, the main character, Eddie, chooses to just keep Venom in his body. I don't really know why. It's a really weird ending, but at least the movie's over now. Overall, Venom is kind of a mess of a movie. It kind of falls into the so bad it's good category. The first time I watched it, I was laughing at how bad it is, and the second time I was just bored. It's kind of a shame because I feel like if Venom was actually in the MCU, then he could be made into a very interesting character. But here, I don't know, it just doesn't work for me.